What's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is April and I am a mom to two boys, one who is 3 and one who is 1. And this video is going to be a organizing, cleaning, toy rotation, and Christmas decorating video for my oldest son's bedroom. So this is our first phase of Christmas decorating, I guess you could say. I really wanted to surprise Isaiah when he got back from daycare today with his room being decorated for Christmas. So that's what we're doing. I also wanted to get rid of or put a bunch of toys into storage to kind of clear up space for the Christmas decor, but also because I've just been feeling like lately his room is just full of really like toys that have a lot of small pieces to them, and so him and Weston will just throw the pieces around and it makes a huge mess. And so to just kind of like minimize my level of stress and like amount of time that I have to spend cleaning up after them, I wanted to put a lot of those toys in storage. Part of the one of the recommendations when it comes to toy rotation is less is more. So you're really only supposed to have like 10 to 12 toys out at a time for children to choose from to play with. This is kind of like the Montessori theory, I think. And they had way more than that to choose from in their bedroom or in Isaiah's bedroom. And then also the number of toys that they had that had multiple pieces to it was just like too much, you know, especially with a 1-year-old. All he wants to do is like throw things around, put them in his mouth, and it's just a big mess. So so this video should be some cleaning, organizing inspiration for you, and then also some Christmas decorating inspo for you. I hope you enjoy it. If you're new here, thank you again for stopping by. Please like this video if you enjoyed watching it, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video, but let's get into this one. Okay, so this is Isaiah's room currently. One of my main objectives for this video is to organize his room, but also purge a lot of the toys that he currently has in the room. A lot of his toys include small pieces. For example, this tool bench that's to my left here has a bunch of small pieces. There's a bunch of like little cars and like Legos, and just everything has a bunch of small pieces to it. So there's some toys that I'm going to just throw away because they're either missing parts or they're just not like quality toys to keep around. And then there's some toys that I'm just going to put into our garage in storage or in the closet up in storage to make room for the Christmas decor, and also just to like kind of cut down the number of toys Isaiah has to choose from to play with. So something that I've learned is the less toys that a child has to choose from to play with, the more engaged he will be with those toys. So I'm really trying to just pare down the number of toys he has to choose from, but also make my life easier because I don't want to have to pick up small pieces all day, every day. So we'll see how it goes. So one of the first toys that I'm going to be clearing out small pieces to is this little kitchen. Isaiah's had this now for 2 years, and it has been one of the best toys that we have received, you know, as far as longevity goes and like quality goes. I highly recommend something like this. This one is all wood. The kitchen pieces are all wood, but I had bought some cheap plastic pieces, like kitchen pieces from the 99-cent store before we received this wooden kitchen with its own wooden pieces. So I'm going to be throwing those away, you know, the plastic ones, and only keeping the wooden ones just to kind of minimize how many pieces we have. And I'm going to just store away the wooden pieces for now because Isaiah hasn't really been using this as much as he used to. And when it comes to toy rotation, when you notice a child not playing with a toy as much, that's when you put it away in storage for a while and then bring it back out maybe a little bit later. So I think after the holidays, early next year, I'll bring the pieces back and see how him and Weston respond to that. But for now, we're just gonna put them away into one of these bins and store them in the closet. And I'll just leave the kitchen here because Isaiah likes to play with other toys on the surface of the kitchen. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, so next up is going through his books. I go through his books, honestly, every couple of weeks because we not only have a bunch of our own books that we have purchased that I like to rotate, but we also go to the library every 3 or 4 weeks and get a bunch of new books. And so I have to rotate those out as well. And then with every holiday, I have special holiday books that I like to bring out. So I have a bunch of Christmas books that I'm going to bring out from storage and put into this little bookshelf that I have. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I store a lot of the books in our garage, and I store some books in his closet, and then I also store some books in the little nightstand next to the rocking chair in his room. And now I'm going to go underneath this little table and clean out all the little random toys that I have in here. So one of the tips I guess I would share is to find furniture for your toddler's bedroom that includes some kind of storage. So this table here has storage under the table surface, and it also has storage in both of the chairs, which has been really helpful. I actually honestly forget that I have this storage here a lot of the time. So I'm going to clean this out and throw away stuff that we're just not using, and then just organize the little pieces again that are in here. And I'll probably just bring these out whenever the boys are in here playing, and then put them back whenever we're done. So one of the tips that I learned very early on after becoming a mom was to just throw away any toy or book or whatever that is broken or missing pieces, because it's not going to serve its purpose the way it was meant to. And so you might as well either donate it or just get rid of it completely. And so I'm trying very hard to follow that rule during this process. And I'm also putting these chairs up in their closet to store away for now, because they don't really use the chairs to sit in at this point, and they're just taking up space. And so one of my main objectives for this project today is to free up space in the bedroom to put out new Christmas decor. So I managed to get these 2 chairs to fit up on the very top shelf of their closet. Thank God. Okay, so I just finished putting away some of the smaller toys into storage that I'm going to be putting up into the closet. And then I went down into our garage and pulled out some of the holiday Christmas books that I want to rotate into our bookshelf here. So that's what I'm doing right now. And now that I have all the organization done and I've gotten rid of a bunch of the toys and I've cleared up some space in the room, I'm going to start cleaning. The first thing I'm going to do is dust these blinds. I probably dust these blinds maybe, 6 times a year. And it is the most tedious chore in the entire world. I kind of loathe doing it, to be honest. So if there is a more efficient or faster way to clean blinds, please tell me in the comments, because doing it with a little duster brush like this is the absolute worst. Okay, and now I'm just gonna continue to dust any of the other surfaces in the room and wipe them down, spray them with some cleaning solution and disinfectant, and then we should be done and ready to decorate. So Wesson woke up, and this is him trying to take the camera away. So I wanted to show this part of the process because Wesson is awake and he's in here trying to play with toys that I've already packed away. My cat is meowing and trying to get outside while I'm trying to figure out how to make all these boxes fit in the closet. And this is just like a real life picture of what it looks like when you're trying to do a million things at once. As a mom, I remember being a new mom and watching YouTube videos and thinking like, how are these women doing everything? Like, I can barely brush my teeth and brush my hair in the morning, let alone like reorganize an entire room. And I just want to tell you, like, this is not always possible. My kids are now older. I have a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, and I'm telling you, if you're in the thick of newborn life, or if you have multiple kids that are very young, it's not always going to be that easy to get the things done that you want to get done. And there's always going to be challenges, and it's just a phase. So like I've said in other videos, nothing is permanent when it comes to being a mom or having kids. And I just want you to know that we all struggle with the same things, no matter what you see on social media. But today we were able to get a lot done, which I am very grateful for. So now I'm just going to continue to wipe down surfaces, including these doors. I'm going to wipe down the closet door and the dressers, the little kitchen here, everything I can, as long as Weston will let me. Now we are finally to my favorite part of this entire video. I don't know what it is about putting sheets on my kid's bed, but for whatever reason, I get so much joy out of putting clean sheets on Isaiah's bed. I don't know. This is something I never expected to enjoy about motherhood, but decorating his room and putting his bed together and making it look nice, truly, honestly, it makes me so happy. So I bought these sheets from Target a few weeks ago. They're very affordable. I think the sheet set that came with the fitted sheet, the regular sheet, and a pillowcase was $15. And they're flannel, so they're good for winter. And then the blanket was also, I think, either $15 or $20. Super cute, and they have a bunch of different patterns, so you can check that out on Target if you want. But I am just so excited for his reaction when he sees these. Also, if you're wondering about the outfit change, I changed and went to the gym, and this was what I wore to the gym. And then I came home after my husband had brought down all the Christmas decorations in our garage, and that is why I am now decorating his room. And then those Christmas ornaments that I showed you a second ago with his sheets were the ones that I also got at Target. I won't be putting those in his room. I'll be putting those on our main Christmas tree in another video. But they were $3 each, and I got them because they're soft ornaments, and with a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old, you really can't have glass ornaments on your Christmas tree because they're just going to get grabbed and thrown and broken. So I bought a bunch of the soft ones from Target. Actually, Isaiah picked them all out, and I just wanted you to see them. Okay, so I'm just putting this little red Christmas tree here. Isaiah also picked this out at Target. I think it was $5. And then I also got this little red like metal tree skirt for it that he picked out as well. And I think that was only $3. And then I had these little mini Christmas lights from like the dollar store for a few years now. So I'm putting these on the tree. And then we're going to be decorating a little bit more in his room. It took me a lot of time to figure out where to put things because I didn't really have a plan going into this. But I have certain decorations that I always put in his room. So I kind of knew what I was looking for to put in his room, but we also have a lot less like surface space to put decorations on this year because we've rearranged his room differently than it was last year. So I don't have as much space really to like put knickknacks on or, certain decorations. So it is going to look a little different, but I think it's still going to be really special. So this is one of my favorite decorations to put up in Isaiah's room. We just got this last year, so this is only the second year that we've had it, but it's just a felt Christmas tree with decorations that you can stick on. I'm pretty sure you can purchase it from Montessori, but I think the one that we got is from Melissa and Doug. I'm not sure. You can also find it on Amazon, so I'll link it in the description box below. And now you get to watch me try to figure out what the heck to do with these, with this garland. I love this garland. It's just like fuzzy balls and bells. I'm pretty sure I got it at Target a few years ago. And I'm just trying to figure out where to put it. If I should put it above the window or if I should string it along the wall where the stars, moon, and clouds are or somewhere else. So you'll just have to stick around and see where I end up putting it. And here is the final result. Very simple. It actually took a lot of time, but most of it was the cleaning, organizing, and purging of toys. And I'm very happy with the turnout. It doesn't feel overwhelming, but it still feels festive and fun. And I know Isaiah is going to love it.
your bed?
New sheets?
Christmas sheets?
Wow, cool, huh?
Whoa, look at all those up there.
You can't have it,
Well, if you have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I hope it was inspiring for you and gives you some motivation to just add that little extra touch of magic to your children's lives this holiday season. But also, don't put too much pressure on yourself because it's really not necessary. And a less stressed out mom is always better for her kids than a super stressed out mom trying to meet unrealistic expectations. So again, thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by my channel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe as it really helps my channel. And I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you.